hello, hello, hello. Welcome. Welcome to the live stream. Just double checking that everything's all good. I really need to get some music for the starting soon scene. I just can't really think of... Just can't think of what I would want on it. Just double checking that the stream's in good health. Yeah, let's have a look. Excellent. Where is it? This is what I'm looking for. Why is it under entertainment? It should be under gaming. One moment, guys. Oh, what's happening? Alright. I should be all... Alright, I should be all good now. All good. Perfect. Endurance, Maxima, focus. These are what I need.
The Daedalian keys are back. Aren't they brilliant?
Hello, Nellie. You seem excited about something.
The Daedalian keys are back.
The what keys?
The Daedalian keys. Surely you've seen them flying about. Rumour is that a former headmistress, Professor Moll, conjured them to protect the contents of certain locked cabinets years ago. Professor Black couldn't be bothered to disenchant the keys, and they appear every few years. You should try to catch one.
Why would I do that?
Each key will lead you to a locked cabinet somewhere in the castle. If you can manage to get the key into the cabinet lock, not an easy task, you may find a reward.
All right.
Perhaps I'll give it a go.
I hope you do. I hope you follow a few keys at least. If you manage to open a cabinet, I'd love to know what you find, if any.
Adelaide Oaks, isn't it? I received your owl.
Yes, I'm Adelaide Oaks. Oh dear. You see, my Uncle Roland is a metal trader who's quite well known in the goblin community. He normally sends me owls every week when he's on his business travels. In his last owl, he alluded to dealings with those radical goblins, Ranrock's loyalists. It's been ages since that owl and I'm worried. What with the troll attack on Hogsmeade and the rumours that goblins may have been involved, well, I'm fearing the worst. Should I be worried about my uncle, or am I overthinking this?
I think you're right to be concerned, Adelaide. Your uncle may be in trouble.
You're much more understanding than Professor Weasley. She heard I was going to look for him and forbade me from leaving the grounds. She's convinced he can handle himself, but I can't concentrate on anything until I know he's all right. Could you try to find out for me? From what I hear, you're almost as adventurous as Uncle Roland.
I'll try and look into it for you, Adelaide.
Thank you. He's very thorough in his record keeping, notes all his trades in a journal, makes maps. In fact, in his last owl, he drew me a map of his next stop. He'd planned to set up camp north of here. I do hope you're able to find out where he is. Thank you again for any help you can provide.
All right.
Oh, Uncle Roland, what have you got yourself into?
That's how baller we are. We can just jump on our broomstick right in the middle of the castle.
I hope Adelaide's Uncle Roland is all right.
That's a wall.
She seems very worried. Adelaide mentioned her uncle's camp may be near Brockborough, past the river.
Oh.
I tell you this, Hogwarts is lucky they've got protection charms.
Oh, we have no more of that stuff. What am I looking for? I'm having issues. I think I've fixed them. Oh no, I'm having issues with my stream, like on my computer. I think I've fixed it. Alright, now let's go and check out his camp.
Could this be Mr. Oakes' camp, Ranrock's loyalists? Just ahead. Should I take them by force or be discreet?
Let's go by force.
Accio!
You were born.
Leviosa!
You don't know who you're playing with!
Oh,
Child!
Arresto Momentum! Glacis!
oh, I got the wrong thing.
Descender! Depulsor! A human?
Oh.
easily.
Leviosa! A miss! Expelliarmus!
Send your best.
Leviosa!
Losing your stride.
Expelliarmus! Confringo!
Oh, stop me.
Leviosa!
Now to find out what happened here. Mr. Oakes' trade journal. Adelaide said that her uncle kept notes of his trades,
Okay,
maps.
so
Perhaps
here
these
down the
landmarks will
river.
lead me to him.
okay, I think we can figure that out.
Revelio!
Oh, what's that?
Accio! Confringo!
This looks intriguing.
Slots are full, discard. Okay, so we need to actually sell some of our stuff. What do we got? Change appearance. Hogsmeade. What am I looking for? Potions. That's what I'm looking for. Travel.
Again for delivering those potions to Madame Lawing. Saved me a lot of time and trouble.
Let's just sell everything.
A
Take
wise
that,
decision.
take that.
Thank you. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
So I'm actually going to go to... What's his name? Where is he? I need to upgrade our broomstick.
See, it was a mistake parting ways with me.
Sir, is everything all right?
How kind of you to ask. The name's Ackley Barnes. And no, it is not. I'm plotting a sort of revenge against my ex-business partner, a conniving fiend by the name of Alfred Lawley. He cut me out of our herbology supply business just as we were getting started. Said I was too volatile to work with. I'll show him volatile.
How
That
frustrating.
must have been frustrating for you.
Yes, it was. Terribly. I'm simply passionate about my work. Supercilious fool. He's passionate about things too, as I intend to remind him by relieving him of his prized possession. A venomous tentacula he's grown from a seedling that was to be the keystone of our business venture. I can't get anywhere near it with Ruth Singer watching me like an augury. Lawley's doing, no doubt. But no one would suspect a student. How would you feel about committing some grand plant larceny?
I'll get the venomous tentacula for you.
Take as many herbology supplies as you like while you're in his cellar. All I ask is that you bring me the venomous tentacula.
Ooh.
Remember, I just need that venomous tentacula.
This sounds like it's going to be a fun
Seems I need
quest.
to find Mr. Lawley's cellar.
Alright,
You're
let's buy
back.
the
Nice to see you
broomstick
again.
upgrade.
You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you. I must tell you, half of Hogsmeade's been by the shop asking about rumours of a broom upgrade. Without the information you provided, my work would have taken twice as long. Thank you again. It may sound ambitious, but I've already begun work on another upgrade, more difficult to perfect than the last. I wondered, would you be interested in joining forces again? There's another course near Arendale that Miss Reyes has mastered. If you were to test this first upgrade there, it may help me as I develop the next. Oh, you'll consider it, won't you?
Sounds as if you're really...
Thank you. I know this Report back as soon as you can, and we'll be off to the races.
Off to the races, then.
Alright, let's do some thieving.
This must be it. This must be the cellar. That venomous tentacula.
Alright, sneaky, sneaky.
Better not let Mr. Lawley see me. Revelio. Where is that venomous tentacula?
Oh. There it is. Oh, look at all these.
Confringo. Expelliarmus. Levioso. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Levioso. So many spiders. It's a wonder they haven't taken over the whole house. Expelliarmus. Accio. Levioso. Accio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Levioso. Accio. Revelio.
This is awesome. We're getting a decent amount of materials here. Oh, how do we get up there?
Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Now that I have the venomous tentacula, I should return to Mr. Barnes. Oh. Oh. Revelio. Aloha Mora.
Perfect.
Revelio.
Alright, let's get out of there.
Any luck retrieving a certain friend of mine?
Hello, Mr. Barnes. I have that venomous tentacula.
Wish I could see Lawley's face when he realizes his prized possession is gone. We'll see who's volatile now. Well done. I'll take it off your hands now.
It wasn't as easy to come by as I had expected. I'd like to be paid for my troubles.
Only fair, I suppose. I can respect your business acumen. Here's a little something for your next trip to Zonko's. Thank you again for your help. I suspect you have a bright future.
Oh, 500 coin? Oh, that was worth doing.
Accio! Wingardium Leviosa!
No.
Ah, it's always nice to see a familiar face.
Composter used to create fertilizer that can be used to increase the yield of seeded plants. Unlocks the ability to conjure a material refiner. It uses pure stone essence or additional. Oh, it's used to produce moonstone. Okay. The station periodically produces a plant byproduct, so keep an eye on it. Let's go with the composter.
Nothing like finding just the right thing, is there? Let me know if there's anything else I can do to help.
Alright, we'll head back to the room of requirement. Oh, we have talents. Talents. Send 2 projectiles to enemies. Spells. Dealing damage to a cursed target. Can we actually upgrade our just basic spell? How do we upgrade that one? Ancient magic throw catches and throws disarmed weapons. Oh, that looked cool. Holding dodge. That's epic.
Work hard.
Whoa. That's a cool power to have. Shrivel fig. Not the spell I was after. What am I after? Conjure. It only takes 1 minute to make the invisibility potion. Okay, what's that? Acquire and use invisibility. Where did I go? Okay, what was... Let's go to inventory. Where am I looking for? The main courtyard. How do I get there?
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Wrong way. Wait up, I just need to turn my heater off. Oh, that's much better. I was getting a bit too hot there for a reason. For a moment. Lower grand staircase. It was over here somewhere, right?
Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
Okay, I am lost. Few lane, few road. Inventory. Small bandit camp. I think I'm just gonna give up on this mission. I can't even figure out how to get back to it. Alright, let's do something else.
Revelio.
Oh,
Accio. Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa.
that is a complete fluke. I know where this goes. I was trying to figure this out a couple of days ago and I just couldn't do it.
These Merlin trials won't get the best of me.
Perfect.
Abandoned.
Revelio. Confringo!
Oh, nice.
Confringo!
There we go. That's what I'm trying to do.
Levioso! Confringo!
Don't really know what I'm doing here. I just thought it would be cool to explore this place while we're here.
Confringo! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Levioso! Accio! Depulso! Confringo! Revelio! Confringo!
Okay, let's just jump on our broomstick.
Depulso!
Oh, so did the upgrade give us unlimited boost or something? Oh no. no, it just makes the boost faster. Oh, and once we get to a certain distance. Ah. So when we're close to the ground, we have unlimited boost. Okay, I need to get that upgraded fast. Let's see what Serona wants.
Glad you came.
Hello, Serona. I received your owl. How are you?
Hello, my friend. Did you ever find Lodgok?
I did, thank you. We had a good conversation. He sends you his best.
Glad to hear it. I shan't ask for details of your little chat, and I'll refrain from telling you to be careful yet again. But I hope you will be, whatever your plans.
Of course. Your owl mentioned you're needing my help with something?
I do. I thought you might be just the person to do a favour for my friend Dorothy Sprottle in Upper Hogsfield.
I don't believe I've met Mrs. Sprottle.
She's lovely. Her late husband Aidan was a friend of my father's. In fact, I'd stay with Dot and Aidan the summers I waited tables here as a student. I've seen her a few times since Aidan passed, but the pub's been so busy lately, I've not been as attentive as I'd have liked. I wonder if you might pop in and see her. She may need some help collecting ingredients for her supply of Wiggenweld potion. And you could retrieve something of mine in the process. A box, full of old letters and such.
I'll try to go and see her when I can.
It would mean the world to me, and to Dorothy. Aidan was bringing the box of letters to me when he was taken ill. Dot can tell you where he might have dropped it. You'll find the hamlet just north of Hogsmeade. Please do give Dot my love.
How do we see how much money we have? Oof.
Thank you again for delivering those potions to Madame Lawing. Saved me a lot of time and trouble.
Oh, it's 1,000 for Thunderbrew. I don't know what I need for the potion either. Oh well.
I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
I actually want to have a look at that.
Upper Hogsfield. Now, where to find Mrs.
Shane Bardolph thought dark magic was the answer. I reckon Rookwood's played a hand in his disappearance.
Excuse me, did you say something about Bardolph Beaumont?
I did. I don't think we've met. I'm Dorothy Sprottle. I was just worrying about Claire Beaumont's brother Bardolph, only he's gone missing. Rumour is he was seen in the forest practicing dark magic. Saw him myself near some ruins with Rookwood's lot I did. I fear he got himself into trouble with the Ashwinders, especially if he made them a promise he couldn't keep. I'd help search for him myself, but no one will risk encountering Ranrock's loyalists. They seem to be everywhere.
I can certainly look out for him.
Any help would be appreciated. You might speak to Claire first. Perhaps she has some insights that I don't. I can tell you that Bardolph was last seen in the forest wearing a particular woolen jumper, one that Claire knitted herself. Claire will be at her shop if you'd like to speak with her.
Upper Hogsfield is being terrorised by Ranrock's loyalists. It's not right.
I couldn't help but overhear. Did you mention Ranrock's loyalists?
I did. Never imagined they'd act this deadly. I'm Claire Beaumont, by the way.
Nice to meet you.
Ranrock and his followers have set up camp here. No regard for our beloved hamlet or our livelihoods. Ruthless. My brother Bardolph dared to stand up to them and ended up in St. Mungo's. Simply at my wit's end.
I'm unfortunately quite familiar with Ranrock's loyalists. Perhaps I can do something.
Much as I would love to be rid of them, I wouldn't want you to risk injury or worse. Please be cautious. We should not have to live in fear. This is our home.
It seems as though things are getting worse. Best be on my guard.
There was a time. Such arrogance.
Alright. I'm gonna make it daytime.
One of Ranrock's camps, exactly as Madame Beaumont described.
You fight about as well as a pumpkin! Accio! Levioso! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Accio! Someone not quiet enough! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Accio! Levioso! I won't rest! Accio! Levioso!
Oh, 10 seconds to spare.
One camp down, one more to go.
Revelio!
Such arrogance.
Accio! Confringo! Accio! Expelliarmus! Accio! Levioso! Confringo!
Are you quite finished?
Expelliarmus!
I won't rest. Agree. What a prick coming here. Nice of you to stop by. One less human to worry about.
Expelliarmus! Confringo!
You're really not very good at this, are you?
Protego! Expelliarmus! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Accio! Levioso! Confringo! Expelliarmus!
I won't rest.
Levioso! You only have Ranrock to blame. Both camps cleared. Madame Beaumont will be glad to hear that. Revelio. These rocks have seen better days.
Was this a Repiro job?
Revelio. Reparo.
Nope.
I do miss the bustle of business. Poor customers.
Hello, Madame Beaumont. Good news. I was able to clear out Ranrock's camps.
You cleared them out? How?
It was harrowing, and they dug in their heels, but I managed.
When my brother returns, this news will mean the world to him. You saved our hamlet, my young friend. This will not be forgotten. I fear for other hamlets, truly. Ranrock and his lot are unlike any goblins I've ever seen.
What do you have for sale?
What are you looking for exactly? Thank you. Sincerely. Marvellous. I could always use... Thank you for passing through.
Hello, Mrs. Sprottle. Actually, Sirona Ryan asked if I'd come and see you.
Oh, dear Sirona, a gem. Has been for as long as I've known her.
She thought you might need help collecting ingredients for your Wiggenweld potion.
And she's correct. My darling Aiden used to collect hawk lumps for me. Since he died, my supply has dwindled.
I'm sorry for your loss, Mrs. Sprottle.
Oh, thank you. Love of my life. A bit lost without him. If you wouldn't mind gathering some hawk lumps for me, I'd be happy to compensate you for your time.
Believe it or not, I have some with me.
Oh, thank you. How wonderful. The travelling vendors will be thrilled to replenish their stock of Wiggenweld potion.
Sirona also mentioned that Mr. Sprottle was bringing her a box of letters when he fell ill.
Indeed he was. I'd almost forgotten. I stumbled upon it just before Aiden died. He was hoping to go through it with Sirona over a butterbeer or two. Those two were always like two bowtruckles in a branch. Aiden took ill when he was collecting hawk lumps on his way to see her. He made it home, but I fear he dropped the box in the cavern. The cavern is in the hills just southwest of our hamlet. You can gather hawk clumps and collect the box of letters there.
Thank you, Mrs. Sprottle.
Okay, where are we going? Let's do this one.
I'm sure I could do that.
Past the river near the forest. I must be on the right track. I should investigate.
Confringo! Confringo! Accio! Levioso! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Expelliarmus!
Is that Amphibious one? Wouldn't jump? That must be fine.
Confringo! Confringo!
I should have saved that for
Confringo!
Bardolph's woolen jumper. I'm not sure Madame Beaumont would want to know what really happened to him.
Revelio! Glacius!
There we go, got us a food.
Revelio!
An entry from Bardolph's journal. He overheard whispers, a plan, something to do with him. This mentions Inferi, and something about it being Bardolph's turn next.
Revelio!
Okay. So we figured out what happened to him. Do we need to go back up here?
Oh, I do hope my brother is all right.
Madame Beaumont, I believe I have some news of your brother.
Bardolph? What do you know of my brother?
I regret to say that Bardolph had been turned into an Inferius, and I had to kill him.
What? But how could you possibly think that an Inferius was my brother Bardolph? That's absurd!
He was wearing a woolen jumper, hand-knitted.
No, this can't be.
I'm truly sorry. I wish it had been better news. I wish you well, Madam Beaumont.
What more could I have done? Oh, Bardolph!
I'd have bet my last galleon he'd been kidnapped, but turned into an inferious.
Okay, what's next? Find an end to the cave, that's what I'm looking for.
And poor Claire.
Thought we'd forget about that goblin.
Confringo! Levioso! This must be the cavern Mrs. Bottle mentioned. Levioso! Descendo!
There we go. I think I might actually change that up. So there we can put this. No. This one. And then that one can be... No. This one can be... With Leviosa. With Leviosa and then down. And then push pull. Maybe this one. I like this one. There we go. I think that might work out well. Having all like fire in one.
Bottle, but I still need to visit the cave to find Zerona's box of letters. Better have a look around. See about the Hawk Clump's annual box of letters. That's all the Hawk Clumps for now.
Talents and then spells. Descendo creates a dampening shockwave. Core, what's core? Yep.
Bottle should be pleased. Revelio. Confringo. Incendio. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio.
puff skin statue.
Either I'll have to fight that troll, or we'll keep together. Expelliarmus! Arresto momentum incendio! Expelliarmus! Confringo!
What do I have? Potion enhances drink a rocky skin. I think this is the time to do it. What's this one do?
Confringo! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Confringo! Arresto momentum! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Arresto momentum. Incendio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Arresto momentum. Confringo. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Arresto momentum. Confringo. Confringo! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Incendio! Confringo! Confringo!
Oh my god!
One less foul hulking brute.
Revelio!
That wasn't easy.
Confringo! Incendio! Revelio.
Really, at the end of here, there's just Ditney.
Incendio. Revelio. Revelio.
I think that I should take this box of letters to Sirona. She'll be glad to have it back.
Revelio. Confringo. Revelio.
Oh. Yes, we got one of those figs.
Confringo.
So after this, we can go back and make that thunder brew potion. The Forbidden Forest.
Arresto momentum. Propulso. Accio. Accio.
Oh, spout.
Reasons, but breaking into Wilfred Lawley's home was...
Hello, Sirona. I have good news. I was able to provide your friend Mrs. Sprottle with some hawk lumps for her Wiggenweld potion, and I found your box of letters.
Oh, thank you. I knew you were the one to ask.
I'm glad I could be of help. Mrs. Sprottle sends her best.
Don't know what I'd have done without her and Aidan. Thank you, again, for helping her, and for returning this box of letters. It's nice to reflect on good memories.
A friend indeed.
I'm told that last clip. Oh, it's you! What a pleasant surprise. Now, you let me know if there's anything else I can help you with. You'll need to save up a bit more for that, I'm afraid. You've a good head for business, haven't you? Now, you let me know if there's anything else I can help you with. No one can say I don't keep a stacked shelf.
Okay, so we're going to head back to the room of requirement. I need to get like... I need to start thinking about that. Just wait 20 seconds for that.
Again for delivering those potions.
So what's the assignment I need to do for Professor Sharp? Acquire and use a Thunder Brew potion against enemies. Oh, easy. Easy. Just need to find some ash minders. Or some poachers, shouldn't be hard.
I know what that means. Merlin trial.
You'll enjoy your time in Irondale.
Fascinating.
Excuse me, madam. I thought I heard you say something.
Yes, indeed. Talking to myself again. I find myself to be quite the engaging conversationalist since my husband passed. Madam Althea Twiddle, pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you too, Madam Twiddle.
You know, you might be interested in this. You young people love this sort of thing. My husband often ruminated on the mysterious statue just outside our hamlet. I stumbled upon it today when I had a burst of energy and extended my morning constitutional a bit longer than usual.
An archaic puzzle. Sounds fascinating.
You see, I suspected you'd be interested, and wait till I tell you about the rumours surrounding this particular puzzle. My husband Greville insisted that solving the puzzle would reveal a magical challenge of sorts. The man was intrigued by everything. He was about to try and solve it himself when... Perhaps you could take a look. I'd be rather interested to hear what, if anything, you find.
If I happen to see it, I'll have a look.
Ah, the spirit of youth.
I should look into the statue Madam Twiddle mentioned. Mysterious and a bit unsettling. What to do? This looks like the statue Madame Twiddle mentioned. Why are they so... I suppose I should try to find all the vases. I think there should only be a few more vases.
Revelio. Revelio.
So we've got to destroy these vases.
Revelio.
I'm nearly finished. One more vase.
Okay.
That's it. I should tell Madame Twiddle about what happened.
Wait. Is that serious what the whole quest was?
Confringo.
Yes.
Confringo. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Incendio. Arresto momentum. Confringo. Expelliarmus.
Oh, I don't like these. How do I quit out of it? I hate doing these wave.
Incendio. Confringo. Arresto momentum. Confringo. Protego. Stupefy. Stupefy. Confringo.
Oh, it's just hold.
Not your best. Enjoy suffering, do you?
Incendio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Arresto momentum. Confringo. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Arresto. Incendio! Flipendo! Depulso! Levioso!
I will have my revenge!
Depulso! Descendo!
Up for a minute, guys!
Levioso! Descendo! Levioso! Descendo! Depulso! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Confringo! Arresto Momentum! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Confringo!
Oh.
Arresto Momentum! Confringo! Incendio! Protego! Stupefy! Flipendo! Expelliarmus!
Oh, why did I do it on that?
Incendio! Arresto Momentum! Confringo! 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 Expelliarmus! Confringo! Depulso! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Arresto Momentum! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Protego! Stupefy! Confringo! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Protego! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Protego! Stupefy! Incendio! Confringo! Expelliarmus!
Wave complete. Final wave.
Correct, coming here.
Confringo!
When he's going to give up. Seen anything like that? Better utterly pitiful, this man. You will last long.
Arresto momentum. Confringo! Expelliarmus! Incendio!
Shut not quiet. I'll cut you from shoes to...
Confringo! Expelliarmus! Pity! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Confringo!
Okay, we need some backup.
If you could best the likes of me. You almost had a lucky shot.
Expelliarmus!
Impressed. Nice try.
Arresto momentum.
Don't do that again, I beg you. How nice
Arresto
of you to
momentum.
stop by.
Confringo! Expelliarmus! Incendio!
That was meant for me.
They're not meant to do that.
Confringo!
What an unfortunate end for you.
Arresto momentum.
Pitiful.
Depulso!
Red Rock will lead us to victory. You're making this too easy.
Descendo!
Too slow. Hogwarts, you're weak, human.
Descendo! Depulso! Accio!
You seem tired. You call that spellcasting? Missed me. You don't believe you could defeat me, do you?
There we go.
If only Red Rock were here to see this.
Descendo! Leviosa! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Confringo!
Okay, what have I got left? Nothing.
Expelliarmus! Confringo! Protego! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Incendio!
Come on. There you go.
Confringo! Expelliarmus!
Oh, come on.
Confringo! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Expelliarmus!
Did I win it? Restart challenge? No, return to Highlands. I don't really like doing those challenges, but that was a challenge. I used all of my potions doing that. Blocking spells will successfully evading an unblocked magic with dodge. Yeah. Fool's Ancient. I do more dodging than blocking, so that makes more sense for me, I feel.
Wonder if I'm safe to explore in there. Let's see what's up your sleeve this time, Merlin. Mrs. Twiddle, your husband was right. The statue was part of a puzzle.
Oh, really? How exciting!
Yes. I had to destroy a number of large vases, and that seemed to activate some sort of charm on the statue.
Well done. Oh, I miss having someone like you around with a thirst for knowledge and a quick mind. Well, my curiosity has been satisfied. Thank you for that. Who knows what I'll encounter on my next constitutional? Oh, my husband would be so pleased to know he was right about that statue.
Let's do a race to unlock another upgrade for the broom.
Here we are. Mr. Weeks wasn't wrong about the mountain views.
If it isn't the fastest Gryffindor.
Hello, Imelda. So, another trial?
Of course it's another trial.
And you'd better be taking part.
Does this mean you've changed your mind about me?
Well, you're a step up from the good-for-nothings who usually challenge me. While they sit around and hope to be the best, I put in hours of practice. No one sets records by wishing for them, and I need strong competition to stay on top of my game. Are you going to try to beat my flying record or not?
I'm ready to fly.
Finally, a decent challenge.
Made it! Brilliant.
Come on. This is my concentration face.
I'd say that was acceptable. Made it! Aha! Brilliant!
I feel like that was pretty good.
You've improved, I must admit. That was a bloody good run. Be careful. Earn a reputation for talent around here, and some people get put out about it.
Sounds like you're speaking from experience.
Yes, well, I am. Anyway, you didn't do abysmally. I can't deny that. But you'll not have the same luck on the South Coast course.
We'll see, won't we? Till next time.
I half expected you to back down. Rest on your laurels. See you at the South Coast trial, if you don't lose your nerve. To race this course again, visit the podium with the leaderboard, where you can start the race and check your time.
Oh, we came second.
Another
Ooh.
successful flight. I should let Mr. Weeks know.
Hogsmeade is what I'm looking for.
Back from your latest flight? I want to hear all the particulars.
Good news, Mr. Weeks. With your upgrade, I was able to set a new record at the Irondale course.
Brilliant! I knew the upgrade had fantastic potential. How did your broom feel?
It rides well. Does get a tad shaky at top speed, and the handle wobbles a bit when I hit a strong gust of wind.
Ah, yes. I see. I think I know how to address that. Thank you. I owe you one.
If it means another upgrade, the pleasure's all mine.
You sound as determined as I am to improve broom flight. It's a joy to have a collaborator like yourself. If I'm right, and I do hope I am, you'll be hearing good news from me soon. Thank you again, truly.
Mr. Weeks and I do make a good team. I don't have anything for this at the moment.
Let's do Professor Sharp's mission.
I simply cannot be with you any longer.
Well, I for one am relieved quitting.
Revelio.
Finished your assignments?
Professor Sharp's Aurora badge. Ministry's magical law enforcement and protect the wizarding world from all sorts of threats, particularly those posed by dark magic.
I finished the tasks, Professor.
Well, well. I trust you are meticulous in your efforts. After all, shortcuts only ever lead to shortcomings.
Yes, sir, of course.
Good. Ordinarily, I'd say it's not my concern either way, but you... I want to make sure you're well prepared. Talent and resolve are a potent combination. It would be a shame to let that go to waste.
Thank you, Professor.
Don't let it go to your head. Now, let's see how you fare with Diffindo. Wand at the ready. Focus. Diffindo can be dangerous if you're not paying attention.
Okay, so it's another attack.
Very good. It seems you have... Diffindo. Diffindo! It's a pleasure to have a student who actually heeds instruction.
Confringo!
Diffindo! As I mentioned earlier, Diffindo can be versatile but dangerous.
Diffindo. I need to upgrade that as soon as I can. slices and impact to a strike. Bombarder is another really cool one. Okay. So we've done a few things, so we'll go and do this next.
I know a Merlin trial when I see one.
Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
Oh, there they are.
Not so tricky after all, Merlin. Wonder who lives here.
You made it.
Enjoying the view?
Keeping an eye on things. Feldcroft isn't what it used to be. No one has felt safe here since Ranrock's loyalists took a peculiar interest in that castle over there. Rookwood Castle. My uncle Solomon is a former Auror and refuses to look into it, even after Anne was cursed by one of them. Possibly with a wand, no less.
I heard a goblin refer to wizard kind as wand carriers. Are goblins forbidden from carrying wands?
Precisely. That's why I'm on the hunt for answers. If I'm to cure her, I need to understand what happened to her. Anne was always the most mischievous of the three of us. Which is saying something, knowing me and Ominous. I'm hoping a surprise visit from me and a new friend from Hogwarts will help lift her spirits. Bring back the Anne I used to know. Come on, I'll take you to my uncle's. This way. Feldcroft used to be a lot livelier. With Ranrock's lot wandering about all the time, everyone stays out of sight. Here we are. My sister should be just inside.
Aha! Sebastian, where did you... Is that what I think it is?
We've been over this, boy. Hey. Shrivelfigs cannot reverse a curse. Nothing can. The sooner you accept that reality, the better.
But we haven't tried everything.
There is no cure! When will you accept that?
Never. I can never accept it.
Now look what you've done.
I'm sorry.
There's just a sheep in the background. And my guy loves to carry his wand constantly.
I'm sorry you had to see that. If you don't mind, I just need a moment alone.
Poor Sebastian. Not the visit he'd hoped for.
I'm sorry about earlier. Those bouts of pain are difficult to bear.
Are you all right, Anne? I didn't mean to intrude.
You didn't, truly. And I'm all right. The pain from this curse comes in bouts, and often suddenly. It's not anyone's fault. It's nice to meet you, by the way. You must be the new 5th year Sebastian told me about.
I am. Sebastian and I met during a rather lively duel in defense against the dark arts.
Oh dear, Professor Hecat. She's a powerful witch. And she knows how to keep students like my brother, and me, in line. I do miss Hogwarts, but I wouldn't mind being in Feldcroft really if it wasn't so dreary now. Between the goblins at the castle and my uncle fighting with Sebastian whenever he's home, it's not the cozy retreat it once was.
Sebastian mentioned something about your uncle being an ex-Auror, but refusing to go after Ranrock's loyalists. I must say, I wasn't prepared for him to be as angry as he was.
Uncle Solomon is frustrated by what happened to me, and by Sebastian for thinking he can fix it. They both mean well, I know they do, but my uncle is right. This curse cannot be undone. I can feel it. Sebastian cannot take away my pain. Perhaps you can help him to understand that.
I'm afraid it's really up to Sebastian, and his mind seems to be made up.
I can only hope he realizes the futility of his search for a cure soon. I'm getting tired. I should probably rest. Thank you for stopping by. I wish you well.
Just a random sheep in here. It's so funny.
That boy will fray my last nerve.
Excuse me, Mr. Sallow.
Oh, yes, Sebastian's friend. I apologize on behalf of my nephew. He doesn't know when to stop. I was about to check on Anne. Did I see you come from the house? How is she?
She's all right. She said she was going to rest.
Nothing can be done for her.
It could be that you've not yet discovered the cure.
Ah, you sound like Sebastian, thinking you know better than the healers at St. Mungo's.
Perhaps the healers don't know everything, sir. Sebastian is single-mindedly focused on finding a way to help his sister. If there is a cure, he will find it.
Your faith in Sebastian is misplaced. Some sort of dark magic cursed Anne, and the goblins aren't likely to explain themselves any time soon. Giving her hope is cruel. The only thing to do now is keep Anne comfortable and stay out of the Loyalists' way.
Hope could be a good thing.
With all due respect, sir, hope could keep Anne's spirits up.
You may mean well, but I know what's best for Anne and Sebastian. They are my stubborn brother's children. Especially Sebastian. If you really want to be of help, you'll make sure Sebastian does what he should do, not what he wants to do. He's no idea the harm he could do if he doesn't stop. I hope you remember what I've said. Good day.
I ought to see how Sebastian's faring.
Why will he not listen to me? She's my sister.
How are you doing, Sebastian?
You got a first-hand glance at what I'm dealing with. I apologize for my uncle.
I'll admit, I wasn't expecting him to be so angry.
He's always angry. He's been angry since my parents died. After Anne was hurt, he only grew worse. It's as though he blames me somehow, always calling me my father's son, as if that's an insult. I'm the one trying to help her. He's simply given up.
Both Anne and your uncle seem genuinely convinced that nothing more can be done for her.
I refuse to believe that. Anne's pain is more than physical. It has changed her entirely. I miss my sister. And I'm going to get her back. Come with me. I need to show you where it happened. Ranrock's loyalists are capable of so much more than people realize. They should not be underestimated.
All right, Sebastian.
All the debris you'll see is from whatever's going on at that abandoned estate. They've
Revelio.
Something. Up there, on that plateau, is where they cursed Anne. This way.
All right, let's go.
How much longer are we expected to dig
It's a
through this
ranger.
rubble? Ranrock knows what he's doing. It's an honor to be a part of it. Only good wizard is a dead wizard in my book. Nothing over here.
Defender!
No!
Confringo!
I will make you pay.
Potato!
Showing off, are we? Rather unwise.
Launch an enemy into indestructible.
I won't rest.
Confringo! Defender! Expelliarmus!
There you are.
Potato!
No! Let's get this. You've made your last mistake.
Really?
Just nice try.
Uh-oh.
Impressed? Oh. It was almost too easy.
Oh, that's my first death.
Accio! Levioso! Descendo! Repulso! Accio! Levioso! Descendo! Accio! Levioso! Descendo!
How nice of you to
Potato.
stop by.
What an unfortunate disappointment!
You will suffer.
Pitiful!
I don't think
Are you quite finished?
I won't rest. No!
Descendo! Defendo! Confringo! Expelliarmus!
I won't rest.
Incendio!
You've made your last mistake.
All right, let's try this again, guys.
Descendo! Accio! Repulso!
No! I will make you pay.
Confringo!
You are postponing the inevitable. One less human to worry about. Put me down!
Incendio! Confringo! Expelliarmus!
I won't rest.
Incendio! Confringo!
I will make you.
Defindo! Confringo! Accio! Depulso!
Little mean calf.
A miss! Descendo! Levioso! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Defindo!
I confess, that was a bit more than I thought. I tried to warn you.
Revelio! Revelio!
Those loyalists deserved what they got.
Couldn't agree more. This is where it happened. We smelled smoke in the middle of the night. When we looked outside, flames were shooting from the estate. Before my uncle and I could stop her, Anne rushed out, racing towards the fire, worried someone had been hurt. She came face to face with a horde of goblins, frantically trying to stamp out the flames. Suddenly, an icy voice drifted out from somewhere in the smoke. Children should be seen and not heard. A blinding blast followed. They didn't even give her a chance to run.
It seems an awfully violent response to a child wandering by. What were they trying to hide?
My thoughts exactly. It may be grasping at billywhigs, but I keep thinking that there might be something here that could lead me to whoever cursed Anne. Might be the only way to learn what type of magic harmed her, which could help me find a cure.
Perhaps you're right. The loyalists are everywhere, but they do seem to be spending a lot of time here, and it's likely they're hiding something.
And at Rookwood Castle. Shall we have a look around?
We shall.
They seem to have set up camp here for a specific reason. I've heard that goblin dig sites like these are popping up everywhere.
It's a wonder the Ministry isn't doing more. Always armed and ready for a fight, Ranrock's loyalists. Whose home was this?
Bit abandoned long since I've lived here. Rumour was a Hogwarts professor lived here once, centuries ago. But that's all I ever heard. It might be worth taking a...
Revelio!
This well looks familiar. Sebastian! I've seen this before. This house, the well, the view.
What do you mean? When?
Give me a moment. I'll explain in a second.
Revelio!
Oh, was this the town that had the drought?
Sebastian, over here. Do you think that this was damaged by the fire the night that Anne was cursed?
Could be. But it looks to me as though this was intentional.
Sebastian, this house did belong to a Hogwarts professor, hundreds of years ago.
Who? What do you...
I found a pensive that day in the restricted section with a memory that showed this house.
Cheers.
There was a little girl and a drought. The keepers have shown me other memories as well. The girl became a Hogwarts professor. Her name was Isadora Morganach. She was one of the keepers.
The keepers? Like in Quidditch. And you found a pensive in the library. I'm not following you.
I realise it's a lot to take in. I'm not even sure I understand it all yet. And no, not like Quidditch. They call themselves keepers because they're protecting some type of knowledge. It has to do with the vault at Gringotts.
Let me see if I've got this straight. You have Ranrock and Rookwood after you because of something you found at Gringotts where you ended up via a portkey. You can see traces of an ancient magic that you think Ranrock is trying to harness. And now you've been witnessing memories left by keepers. Oh, and this house belonged to a Hogwarts professor who was one of these non-Quidditch keepers hundreds of years ago. If I didn't know you, I'd think you were pulling my leg.
It is all a bit much, isn't it, when you put it like that? The point is, we both have good reason to search this house. You for answers about what happened to Anne, and me for answers about the keepers.
Look at this.
Someone piled this here for a reason. Is it blocking something?
Only one way to find out. Why bother blocking a stairwell?
There might be something here worth a closer look.
They've left all of this simply strewn about. Tells me they're after something bigger.
Incendio!
Seems these journal entries are from Isadora's trap. You're not going to believe this. I can see the Undercroft.
What? A daydream? Because that happens to me too.
I know it sounds strange, but...
Honestly, nothing you say sounds strange to me anymore.
Fair enough. I can see the Undercroft through this stone wall, as though it's a window. This has happened before.
I'm listening.
I think it's to do with my ability to see traces of ancient magic.
But you said you didn't really understand it, and that you couldn't wield it.
That's true, and I'm still not sure what it all means. What I do know is that my ability allows me to travel through these windows I see.
Wait. We can get straight to the Undercroft from here. Ominous will be flawed.
We can. But perhaps best not to tell anyone else about this for now. Even Ominous.
Understood. Well then, invisible, secret, ancient magic passageway? Here we come. I'm tempted to hold my breath.
Revelio.
A journal entry of Isadora's. I should hold on to this.
Why would the door lead us here?
Sebastian, look. Why hide a triptych here?
Seems as if something's missing.
How close are we? So we just have... We have a puzzle solutions or harmless knickknacks. Okay, so we have 2 more spells and then the unforgivables. That's so cool.
A note. Let's have a look.
Anything helpful in the note?
A rune symbol. I've seen similar symbols used by the keepers.
I've been thinking. A keeper lived in that house centuries ago, and Ranrock and his lot have been searching there. You said that goblins may be wielding some form of this ancient magic. Do you think Anne was cursed by ancient magic?
I can't be sure, of course, but I don't think so. I didn't see any traces of it around your sister.
Very well. But that doesn't mean it's not ancient magic. There's still so much we don't know about it.
True. Perhaps this triptych will lead us to answers.
Then we'll have to unravel what this all means. But now I need to see Ominous. Don't worry, I won't tell him anything. Did I mention that, apparently, Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here in Hogwarts?
You did not? Sounds worth looking into. Any idea where in the castle?
No idea. Ominous just learned of it. I'll let you know what I find out. I had no idea our visit to Cian would unfold into all of this. My head's an utter mess. But I'm glad you told me everything you did. I'll be in touch. Till then.
The broom upgrade, level 2 upgrade should be ready soon.
You miserable lamb! Your sister has been...
Astronomy class, we'll do that next. Let's go gear. Let's just get a little more comfortable. There we go.
Galleons and a historian's uniform.
Can I help you?
I believe you can. I'm Sophronia, by the way, and I need help from someone who's at least a 5th year. Are you familiar with Herodiana Byrne? Don't answer that. Of course you're not. No one seems to know of her but me. She's only the single greatest Depulso master of all time, even taught at Hogwarts, briefly.
How interesting. I'm amazed I've never heard of her.
It's a travesty she's not more well known. I often read about great witches in my limited free time. There are many. Whilst reading about her, I learned that she built a secret Depulso training room here at Hogwarts. But in typical clever Herodiana fashion, one cannot access it unless one knows Depulso, which of course, 3rd years aren't taught.
And you're a 3rd year, so...
Quick one, aren't you? According to what I've read, her signature outfit may still be there. I would love to see it. Would you get Herodiana's signature outfit and show it to me?
Yeah, if you tell me where to go, I'll see what I can do about it.
Simply go to the Hall of Herodiana. It's at the base of the Defense Against the Dark Arts Tower. There, you'll find a series of Depulso puzzles concealing pieces of Herodiana's ensemble.
Very well. I shall let you know if I find anything.
I can't wait to see Herodiana's famous
Revelio.
ensemble. Perhaps I'll make myself.
Suppose I should look for that secret hall Sophronia told me about. It does sound interesting.
Revelio. Alohomora. Revelio.
What was that? Oh.
Defender. Protego. Revelio. Depulso.
Ah.
This must be the entrance to the Hall of Herodiana. Better go inside and find those puzzles.
It's telling me to wear better level stuff. Okay. What do we want? Cross Wands champion. I quite like that one. Quite like the dark arts costume. Do we want to... I don't know if I want the mask. Oh, the scarf.
See if Herodiana Byrne was as good as Sophronia said she was.
Depulso!
That chest looks interesting. That wasn't too hard. I wonder what's next.
Accio. Depulso. Accio.
Did I make it? This costume makes my guy look like a vampire, I feel.
I think I'm getting the hang of this now. Just one left.
Accio. Revelio. Accio. Depulso.
I see. A switch reset everything. Good to know.
Depulso. Accio. Depulso.
Oh, okay, so I can get back up.
Accio. Depulso. Accio. Depulso. Accio.
There we go.
Depulso. Depulso. Accio. Depulso. Descendo. Accio. Depulso. Accio. Depulso. Accio.
Let's see how long it takes me to...
Depulso. Accio. Descendo. Depulso. Accio. Depulso. Depulso. Accio. Descendo. Depulso.
Okay, I think I've got it now, guys.
Accio. Accio.
Oh, come on. Oh, that's messed up.
Accio. Depulso. Accio.
I'm special. I keep pressing the wrong button. I know what I'm trying to do, though.
Accio. Depulso.
Okay, I got it now. I keep not pressing the right trigger.
Accio. Accio.
There we go.
That's the last of them. Seems I was a match for Herodiana, but... And this must be the last piece of Herodiana's ensemble.
Let's throw it on.
Remarkable. No wonder Sophronia wants to see this.
Okay, so we'll go and show this cape to her, and then we'll call it a night. Alrighty.
Sophronia, I solved all the puzzles in the Hall of Herodiana.
Incredible! Then you found Herodiana's outfit. May I see it?
Of course. Behold,
Oh, how grand! You'll look as majestic as Herodiana herself, the greatest Depulso master of all time. You're my second favourite hero!
Alright, let's get changed back into... where is it? There we go, we look like a vampire again. Alright guys, well we're going to end the stream here. So if you liked it, make sure to check in tomorrow night. And I forgot where my button is. Where is it? There it is. Have a good night. See you guys tomorrow.